Hi mga marse, welcome back sa ating channel. So gulat kayo, right? Naka-makeup na ako agad. Good morning. At this very morning, naka-makeup na ako. And the reason behind is because what we're going to do or what we're going to review is, ayan, magre-review tayo ng Luxe Organic Beauty Mist by Anne Clutz. So, this is a makeup setting spray and may claim siya, nakalagay, long-lasting, hydrating, glowing, and this is made in Korea, 100 ml. And nakalagay dito sa likod yung mahaba niyang sinasabi, pati ingredients. So, basahin lang natin. So, nakalagay dito, Luxe Organics Beauty Mist is lightweight yet gives your makeup a long-lasting and smooth finish. With additional benefits of galactomyces extracts, it helps end in moisture to give you a healthy glowing skin. Simply spreads it across your pre-applied makeup to lock into place. And then, nandito rin yung kanyang direction. So, nakalagay how to use. Hold the bottle arm's length away to face while eyes and mouth are closed. Spray mist on face when tapped lightly and spray mist on face, then tap lightly and let it dry for 20 seconds. Spray as needed. Ang hirap kasi magbasa kasi transparent tapos black tapos round, so medyo alam niyo na. So, ito ang gagawin natin ngayon, i-review natin. So, kapag makeup na ako, nakalagay na lahat, setting spray na lang ang kulang. The typical makeup. Wow. So, gawin na natin without further ado. Spray na natin. Ay. Talagang pa-mist. Ewan ko kung kita sa camera, pero it's really mist. I mean, parang lumalabas dun sa... Ang tagal. Yung may mga umuusok-usok, ganon. Yan, ganon. Parang ganon yung dating. And tap. Sabi niya, then tap lightly. Hindi naman niya sinabi kung anong itatap. So, kamay na lang itap natin. And let it dry, sabi. Then spray as needed. Anyway, ang gamit ko is Maybelline foundation, yung Super Stay. So, let's see. Spray as needed. So, kaya, in fairness, may mabango siya, ha? Bango. Anyway, what we're going to do is I'll go ahead and try this out, and then kapag nag-oil up ako after 4 hours, which means that's just the same as other setting spray that I'm using, because ibig sabihin, hindi naman talaga niya na prolong, or kasi sabi niya long lasting, hydrating, glowing. So I'm not sure paano kasi ang setting spray. So let's see all throughout the day kung anong mangyayari. Pero kung kung long lasting, I'm not really sure what does it mean by long lasting na sinasabi niya dito. So, long lasting yung ma-hold yung makeup, hindi mag-transfer, something like that. So, I'm not really sure. But let's see along the way kung anong mangyayari. So, I'll be back later to update you guys. But, finally dumating na siya. And I'm so happy to try this out. So anyway, I'll be back later to update you. So bye-bye.
2,000 years later.
Hi mga marse, and I'm back. I forgot kanina. Hindi tayo nag-time. And anyway, the time is 12:14. The time that I finished you know, when the time that I finished the video a while ago was 7:50 something. It's almost 8 o'clock. I could say 8 o'clock probably, the most. So it's 12:15, and ayan. Nothing's really significant na pinagkaiba ng ibang setting spray so far that I've seen. It's still oily. But, well, wala naman kasi sinabi yung Anne Clutz, yung Luxe Organix ni, ano tawag ito? Luxe Organix Beauty Mist ni Anne Clutz. Wala naman siya sinabi na oil control. I read everything here. I've read all the claims. Wala siya sinabing oil control. So that really depends on the foundation. And I think this thoroughly. Sabi ko, magpa-final update na ba ako or what? Or hindi pa. Actually, ang review na napanood ko nito is just yun kay Anne Clutz. Kasi diba, nakasubscribe ako kay Anne Clutz. And then, pinunod ko yung sarili niyang review dyan sa ano. Of course, it will be biased for her because that is her product. And I understand. I totally understand. Kahit ako naman siguro kung may product ako, I would say all the good stuff of my product, right? So, I'm not gonna go ahead and tell you kung may pangit ba yung product or what. Of course, that's my product. That's what I'm selling, right? And okay, so here's the thing. I'll be back. Wait lang.
A few inches later.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, before I cut off, here's the thing. The long-lasting or the longevity ng isang product, that really depends on the foundation itself na nilagay sa aking mukha, right? So that will really, you know, siya yung pinakabatayan natin, yung base natin. Because usually the beauty mist is just, I mean, you know, it will set all the things na nilagay mo sa mukha mo para matunaw siya, hindi siya powdery tingnan, and mag-set siya all throughout the face. But long lasting, yes, probably this product really helps para para medyo humaba pa. But the thing is, there's lots of transfers. So ito yung mga product na nilagay over the foundation and yung nalagyan na ng setting spray, right? So sobrang dami nung nag-transfer. And based on my review sa Superstay, probably mauna kasi to before yung Superstay. If I'm not mistaken, kasi medyo merong transfer proof itong si Superstay. So yun. But anyway, the experience that I have on this, so this is my final update for this product. Wag na natin patagalin pa for 8 hours because I don't find it na kailangan pa natin patagalin since nakikita ko na rin naman na kung ano na nangyayari. Okay, so wala siyang oil control. Definitely wala siyang oil control. But the finish that it will produce will last for almost 4 hours na napakaganda. Meron siyang keenness factor. Up until now naman, meron pa rin naman siyang glow. But of course, since nagpawis na tayo, nag-oil up na tayo, so medyo gumana na yan. Meron siyang banat factor for siguro mga 1 hour. Yung parang nababanat yung face mong ganyan, ng very, very light. May ganun siya, tsaka medyo may lagkit. For me, because that's what I felt based on my experience. Tapos, yun nga, meron siyang keenness factor pag tinitingnan mo siya sa salamin. Ang kinis ng mukha. Tapos may glow siya, so I don't need to put any highlighter kasi nagkakaroon siya ng parang, you know, dito kagad na glow na parang, wow, my skin is really glowing. And as of now, you can see, nag-glow pa siya. So technically, magtatagal pa to up to 4 hours pa, I think, tong ganito. But, it's true to its hydrating kasi I don't feel dry sa face ko. And then, glowing, yes, it really does. Has a glowing effect on my skin. Long lasting, I'm not really sure about it. Because the long lasting really depends. For me, based on my experience, it's based on the base, which is yung foundation and the primer that you put. Kasi sila yung mag-hold ng everything. And then tong beauty mist will set everything in place. So that's for me. But the good thing about this is it has a skincare, which is yung galactomyces. So that's a moisturizer, you know. And then nagustuhan ko sa kanya yung spray niya. Talagang, hello, tignan niyo. I'm not sure kung kita niyo dyan. Alam niyo yung tipong yung sa humidifier, ganun, yung dating niya. Compared sa iba kong mga, eto sa Intuit. Oh, medyo iba yung spritz niya. Tapos ito yung sa Elana. Ito yung parang ginanon ka ng, ginanon ka ng tubig. At least maganda pa nga yung sa ano eh. Ito naman yung lagi kong ginagamit, which is yung sa 3W Clinic. So, ito yung mga malakas yung spray. Parang binugahan ng spritz. Maganda yung spray nito. And, you know, hindi ka naman nalugi sa kanya. Mura naman siya. Compared dito sa Ilana, this is like 500 pesos plus. This small. And this one is 50 ml. Nasa 300 plus. This is 100 ml and nasa 400 plus kasama na yung shipping, you know, pero pwede ka mabumili. This one is also 300 plus, but this is 150. So mas gusto ko to kasi meron siyang glitter in the sky. glitter in the sky. So anyway, yun lang yung masasabi ko. I don't wanna do this for 8 hours because I know that it will, you know, hindi niya talaga din na-hold everything so far na talagang hold, lalo na sa oil, lalo na kung oily ka, because this prove everything, nag-transfer lahat ng mga nasa ibabaw. Even my blush on na nilagay kanina, wala na siya dyan. All I can see is the foundation itself. Tapos yung nose line, konti na lang natitira, see? Hindi na siya ganun ka visible talaga na pag gumano ka makikita mo pa ng ganun. And then ayan, kaunti na lang din yung ginawa kong contour. So ganyan na siya, kaunti na lang pag ginawa. Kasi nga sumama na lang siya lahat dito pag ginaganon mo sumasama. So it is, I can say na medyo mas advanced lang siya ng very light sa ibang mga setting spray because meron siyang galactomyces. I'm not sure with others if they have, but Ilana says that they are, you know, they have the rose and rose fruit extracts, you know. Intuit naman, they are claiming na they are moisturizing. Meron silang sea stars, collagen, aloe vera, and chamomile. They all have their claims, but for me, don't get me wrong, okay, but for me, they all just there to set the makeup. The one that really helps to stay is kung paano mo blend, kung paano mo nilagay lahat ng products sa face mo. So, it's still the foundation who will, you know, determine the game, you know. Siya magde-determine kung gaano siya katagal mag-stay sa face mo. But so far, okay, don't get me wrong, so far, the hydrating and glowing, I can still see it on my face, you know, because probably the galactomyces that's in there. Other than that, long lasting, not really long lasting. Probably it helps, but not really, not masasabi mo talagang boom, you know. Kasi kung long lasting, for me, hindi siya magta-transfer ng ganito kadami ng transfer, sobrang dami ng transfer. You know, siguro dapat minimal lang yung transfer niya, ganun. But this is not minimal transfer, it's super dark. And yun na nga, wala na yung blush on, wala na yung nose line, konti na lang siya. Paalam na siya. And then yung mga, ayan wala na yung nilalagay ko dyan na contour para matago yung aking airport. Hindi niya na-hold. Yan. Pero maganda yung spray niya. Yun ang masasabi ko. Maganda yung spray niya. Mabango siya. Sulit ka naman sa kanya. Siguro probably nga ito na yung gagamitin ko moving forward. Kasi maganda talaga yung performance niya. But then again, you can use this for your purchasing purposes, but for me, I can go ahead and suggest kasi maganda talaga yung performance niya for glowing and hydrating factor ng spray na to. But for long lasting, pinag-iisipan ko talaga. Kasi hindi ko masabi na it does for the long lasting kasi nga mas more yung transfer. And dahil ito pa, one point pa pala, dahil sa parang meron siyang hydrating and everything, nagkakaroon siya ng parang caking type sa mga most oily part of your face. Nagkaroon kasi ng parang caking dito, tsaka dito, lalo na sa may nose area, tapos dito sa ilalim dito nagkakaroon siya ng parang caking type dahil nga sa moisturizing na. So yun yung medyo na-off ako ng very very light, which is same siya nitong Intuit. Ganun din yung nangyari sa akin with this one. Kasi nga dahil sa moisturizing effects, syempre nagmo-moisture yung face mo, so yung mga powder and everything, siya namang nagkakaroon ng parang caking type. Unlike with this one, I never had such problem. But it's minimal lang naman, pag tulad ngayon, nag-blot naman na ako, so wala naman na siya masyadong ganong factor na caking. Yun lang yung medyo napansin ko sa kanya, and this is not sponsored, so I could, sabi ko nga sa inyo, I'm true on my review. I don't wanna be biased. Favorite ko si Anne Clutz, idol ko nga yun, yun yung ginagaya ko, at saka si Jeffree Star. Sila yung mga inspiration ko on my channel. But yun nga, anyway, ayan since nagpapawis na naman ako, so ayun na naman siya, may transfer pa rin. So long lasting is not really good. So that's the reason why I said that this is my final update for this one. I don't wanna go further than 8 hours because sigurado mas marami pa yung mag-transfer. But the two claims are fact, hydrating and glowing. But be very careful sa paglalagay ng mga products kasi nga dahil sa nag-hydrate siya, tendency na mag-cake yung foundation or yung powder na nilagay niya. So anyway, thank you so much. I hope this review helps you out. I know for sure that you really wanted to buy this one. Ako matagal ko itong gustong bilhin. The thing is, naabutan ako ng lockdown, so hindi ko siya nabili, hindi siya na-deliver agad. So ngayon lang siya na-deliver. So I'm so happy. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and you have a great day. Bye-bye.